Empowered with the gift of flight and an uncanny sense for pesticide exposure dangers, Super Bee patrols the skies, using his Super Bee vision to ferret out possible sources of pesticide contamination. To some who know him, he's an ordinary university extension educator. To those who've seen him transformed, he's a drone bee with 1,000 eyes. He is Super Bee. A local grower is hosting a barbecue for his employees and their families. We find them gathered around the shop.
Wow, another piece of spray equipment that wasn't decontaminated. Will farms and application businesses never learn? They're putting themselves, their workers, and their families at risk.
Hey, look at me, I'm Dad. It's time to spray.
Hey, it's Super Bee.
Hey kid, don't go near that equipment. It's contaminated, and we wouldn't want you to be exposed to pesticides.
Others are at risk here.
So, Super Bee explains to the grower that he must move his guests away from the contaminated area and tell them to wash their hands and face.
You have pesticide residues on some of your application equipment, and that little boy over there just about climbed onto that contaminated tractor and sprayer. You've put everyone here at risk this afternoon.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't you remember your basic pesticide training? Any residues on plants, machinery, or clothing can be transferred onto people if they brush against the contaminated area. Then those pesticides can enter their bodies through their eyes if they touch them, their mouths if they eat, drink, smoke, or chew tobacco. Some materials can even readily enter through skin. Make sure you keep people away from your contaminated equipment today, and in the future clean it after each, yes I said each use, to minimize the concern.
When Super Bee returned the next day, the grower had enlisted the help of all of his employees. He made sure they wore their properly cleaned and fitted PPE. It took a team effort to decontaminate the shop area and keep it that way, and by having all of his employees involved, it served as a training lesson on pesticide exposure and the need for decontamination.
Hey, it's Super Bee!
Now that's awesome. Remind your employees to keep their vehicles, sprayers, lunch areas, and bathrooms clean. Super Bee, away!